What's up, guys? Welcome back to Most Definitely Let's Go. So today I'm going to be just giving you some background into what we're doing with some of the companies right now. One in particular that we're working on right now is High Life Skate Shop. Don't forget, check that out, highlifeskateshop.com, highlifeskateshop.com. I'm looking right here to check out. I'm actually wearing some of the merch right now. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, you see that? You want your own? I know you do. Yes, highlifeskateshop.com, highlifeskateshop.com. There's the merch. Yeah, so check that out. We'll have that available. Check out the links below. Usually I say this later on in the video, but don't forget to like and subscribe our video. Kind of helps us to keep making videos like this, video content like this. That'll help you, help your business along, help you kind of make decisions. And you can kind of follow us as we make both positive and maybe even some incorrect choices as we go along. I'm not usually I focus on what we're doing in investments. This is actually an investment right here, but I want to focus on some of the insights, some of the things that we've had to do with this particular business over this past week. We've actually run across a couple of situations where we're changing some of our product around, and that's creating a little bit of a headache, but that's how it is. So with that being said, I'm not going to show you too much insight, but just some of it. We've had to go back in and just change our supplier. So our board supplier, usually we have 5 different board suppliers, and we're right in the middle of changing some of them. They've hiked up our prices or their prices. I do not want to pass those hiked up prices along to you guys. So we had to revamp everything. And that way we can keep the quality of the boards that we have, but by keeping the price lower at the same time. Okay. So that's what we're on to right now. We're also noticing a change in the product design. So yeah, look for that. So we've got four new skateboard designs coming up, 4 new designs coming up, kind of help you guys. So we're going to have a brand logo design that's coming up. So look for that. In maybe about 2 weeks, you can see the new brand logo design. It'll say highlifeskateshop.com on it, but it's a brand new design. It'll cover the whole board. It's going to look pretty fantastic. I love it. Also, we'll have an anime type design on the board. I'm not going to give away too much, but just look for that. So kind of an anime, cartoony type of design on one. On another, we're going to have the hipster design. So for some of you that are hippies or want to be hippies or even like the old school hippie days, then you can look for that design. And then the 4th one, well, I think I'll just keep that one to myself. So you guys look out for that. We're pretty excited. We're trying to keep it all in-house. We're trying not to go out of the country for some of these. I do have suppliers in Canada. I've got suppliers in the UK, have a supplier in Mexico, have a supplier in the United States. I'm trying very, very, very hard to keep it in the United States, if all possible. The only way I would go outside of that is if the supplier in the United States just kind of shut down. So I'm going to stick with here. It pays, I mean, it charges a little bit more, but I'd rather do that and keep it in-house, keep it in the country than not. So what does that mean for you as the consumer, guys? I'm going to keep the prices the same, okay? So for a blank deck, I mean, it's just a plain deck, rather, a board that doesn't have the trucks and the wheels and everything on it. For those that need to go ahead and buy your board and just change it out. You already have your trucks, you already have your bearings, you already have your bushings, and you're just looking for a new deck. That's still going to be about $59, depending on the board, between $57 and $59. $57 for a blank board, and then $59 for one of the regular ones. And then it's $130, $129, $130 for the complete deck. That includes the wheels and the bearings and the bushings and everything you need. You just unbox it and go, which is really good. Now, the long boards, those are a little bit more pricey still. Those are, generally speaking, those are about $180, $190 for that complete deck. With the board, with the trucks and everything, you take it out and you're ready to go. So those are usually around 3 to 4 foot boards, usually just used for on cruising around campus. If you're at the beach, if you're on college campus. You can just kind of wave and go in and out of traffic with those, foot traffic. They're really smooth and really fun to ride. The other ones are standard boards. So if you're into X Games, you're used to riding, going to the skateboard park, you're used to riding a quarter pipe, half pipe. Those are the ones that you're going to use for that. So look for that, guys. I'm super excited to bring it to you. Found a couple of brand new skateboard artists. Also, we are having a contest out there. So I just want to let you guys know, you can send in your artwork that you want to propose for a new skateboard design. Okay, you send it in. You can email it to us at highlifeskateshop@gmail.com, highlifeskateshop@gmail.com, or you can send the word to us through our company website, highlifeskateshop.com. You can send it through there. The winner will be announced March 1st. The winner from that will get a skate deck, and some gear, some merch like this. Here's your one. Here's one. There it is. Looks cool. It's our hoodie. Nice, nice. You can get one like this or a different color. So check it out, guys. We have some great product. I just wanted to bring that to you. Don't forget all of the highlights, everything you're going to need, I'm going to have in a link below. Those that are looking out for free money, who does not like free money? I know everybody likes free money. So if you want some free money, check out the link below. You can begin your investing career. You can check out Acorns. If you subscribe using my link, they will give you $5 to start. Okay. It's real simple, real easy to do. There is nothing required of you. You don't have to keep doing it on a consistent basis, although you should, but you don't. They will not automatically suck money out of your bank account and just leave you hanging dry like a vampire. Don't worry about that. No, you don't have to do that. You can just do it whenever you want to. It's a great way to start investing. I myself use the platform TD Ameritrade. They also have Vanguard. They also have a few other ones out there. I myself use TD Ameritrade. I like them. They're very user friendly to begin your investing. So if that's something you want to do, go for it. And usually I never leave out of here without checking out some of, I guess, just how my own investments, how our family's investments are doing. Let's go ahead and look at that right now. Okay. All right, guys, here we are. We're looking at our own TD Ameritrade account. Looks like our accounts basically have been staying about 2,500. We have, over this past week or two, our investment value has gone down. And so personally, I know that the market goes up and down, but man, for me personally, this is ugly. So looking at last time we looked, we were about 2,509. Right now we're at 2,468. So not where I want to be at. We've acquired some more stocks. So as you know, we have our normal stocks. We have our S&P 500s. We have our Viacom. We have some REITs, which is really good. Some real estate investment platforms we have. We have McDonald's. McDonald's is still doing good. Walmart's still doing not bad. No, Walmart's not doing bad. One of the newer ones we acquired, Procter and Gamble, that's been doing pretty well still. It's not bad. One of the ones that took a real hit this week that lost us a ton of money, I'm looking at, is Viacom. So that's Viacom Class B. Really ugly there. Oh man, that's ugly. So Viacom, I thought it was actually some of our other positions that lost us money, but Viacom did. So I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good either. It could have been a lot worse, I guess. Viacom Class A is up $1, so that's pretty good. Viacom B, really what took a hit for us. With Jamia, that's our stock, out of the country stock. That one's not bad. We actually purchased that one at $36 a share. It's at $55 a share. It had gone up at one point to 92, took a huge loss in the beginning, the last couple of weeks, and then it leveled off. So Jamia is doing well. That's one my wife suggested that I hold on to. She's like, don't sell it. So that advice is holding off. That one's doing pretty well. So Viacom took us a loss. Also, Kirkland Lake Gold. That's another one that took a pretty heavy hit this week. I'm not really sure what's going on with them, but that one took a hit. BMW. So we own BMW. That they lost about $1.08 at closing, but they're still holding pretty strong. So we look at BMW, not bad. Those of you that own minis, if you own a Mini Cooper, guess who owns that? BMW. So if you want to try to find and you're like, oh, I own a Mini Cooper and I want to buy the stock, go under BMW. I'm not telling you what to buy. I'm just saying that if that's what you were thinking. I happen to own that one. We happen to own that one. We also own Smith and Wesson. Usually guns and they usually firearms. They usually hold pretty well. They actually lost $1.08. So go figure. Go first time they took a loss at $1.08 at closing. So that's but after like so many months of just staying positive, and then for them just to take $1.08 loss, it's not bad. Shaw Communications is doing all right. We have quite a few. I don't want to go through all of them. Waiter Holdings, Silver Sun, Farragold, some of the synthetics and biologicals, some other ones in here. They're not doing too bad. I'm not seeing our Walmart stock. I know we own Walmart. I'm looking for that in here, and I'm like, where is Walmart? There's Walmart. Yeah, there's Walmart. Walmart's still doing pretty good. So there you have it. That's what that looks like, guys, for that. We have quite a few more. Let's go ahead and just go back to what I was saying a little bit earlier. And I just want to circle back around to my original conversation as far as the individual investments with our companies. Don't forget, we have Chapman Preparatory Academy.com, Chapman Preparatory Academy.com, Chapman Preparatory Academy.com, and go ahead and check them out. So looking for a great virtual school, online school, they have some wonders for you right there. I know some changes are happening there for the positive, so just stay tuned for that. If you want to donate, we'll have the link down below. So we have options, availability for you guys to donate to any of these investments, or if you want to jump on board and invest with us, invest in our company, or just to donate to one of them, if you have that option. All the links are down below. If you want to do that, you want to jump on board a great company and become part of something even bigger than yourself. So congratulations that you even stayed this far and listened to it. Really good job to you. Hats off. If you're just starting your own investments, advice to you, buy it low, hold it, wait till it goes high. I would hold. You really want to buy your investments, hold on to them for 5-10 years. You don't want to just buy it and then sell it off. A lot of people are doing that. When you want to buy something, don't invest everything you have and then just lose everything you have. We're in a state right now where we need to further invest in our businesses. So we're not going to sell off or liquidate our holdings, but we are going to borrow against those in the future. So we're keeping those safe and sound, and not against the whole thing. Usually when you borrow against an investment, it allows you to borrow about 50% of its worth. And then you have your own option to be able to pay that money back to yourself, which is really good, without liquidating your investments. So that's a great way to borrow. Lower interest. It's not like borrowing from a bank or another private source. You're not borrowing from another entity. You're borrowing from yourself. It's kind of like a savings. So it's a great way to do that. The great way to grow that is to invest back into yourself consistently every month. That's what we do, a little bit at a time, not much, which is why our positions are valued at such a low amount, but they're growing. We're pulling them up a little bit at a time. So if you want to interested in doing that, just keep following along with us. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts about your own investments or what you're doing, your own businesses. I think the best way to go ahead and escape the quote unquote, and people are calling the rat race, is to invest in yourself and own your own business. That's what I am really ultimately trying to do. So if you work for another company, which is super awesome, I also do that as well. But if you just want to branch out 100% on your own, then I suggest investing in yourself. That's a great way to start doing it. In the stocks, index funds, something you can hold long term. Okay, guys. Again, my name is Stefan. Thanks for stopping in with us. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe button down below if you liked what you heard and what you saw, and leave a comment below. All right, we'll see you next time.